Ublaloetak. Kanawik Pizzy. Today is Wednesday. What day? All day today. Let's be responsible. Always try. Do our best. Cooperate with others. And let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. We've been learning so much about the brain. Now, what are those two little things in the brain way inside there? They look like almonds. They're called the, I hope you said amygdala. If you're young and you don't quite know that word yet, let's say it together. Ready? Amygdala. Amygdala. Very good. And I challenge some of you older students to learn how to spell amygdala. Let's check in with the amygdala. Okay, quick review. Let's remember this example in which the information went straight to the amygdala. The amygdala freaked out, and the response with no language and no thinking was flight, escape, get out of there fast. And then we have the scary wolf example in which the amygdala freaked out, and the response was freeze. So here we go again with our brain and our amygdala. And now imagine this happens. A punch. Well, let's see, we're going to have some input there, right? Well, it might even hit your nose, and certainly you're going to see it coming, and you might hear it coming. And touch is very important here too. And a whole bunch of sensations from our five senses are going to go straight to our amygdala. And what is our amygdala going to do? Of course, it's going to be totally freaking out. There's no language, remember? There's no talking or thinking or reasoning. And a response, signals are going to come out of the amygdala fast, go into other parts of the body. And guess what could happen? This is a different response, and it's called the fight response. Have you ever experienced that? Somebody pushes you, or somebody says something mean. All this sensory input goes in straight to your amygdala. You don't really stop to think. And bang, you're pushing them back, or you're ready to fight, or you're angry. And it happens in a flash without a lot of thought. So now we know three important responses that can happen when the amygdala. There can be a flight response where you immediately run away. There can be a freeze response where you just hold still and freeze. And there can be a fight response. Okay, quiz time. Let's see if you can remember some of the things we've been learning the last 3 days. First of all, what's the name of the little things inside your brain that are small and about the size of an almond? They're called the, I hope you said amygdala, because that would be right. And I challenge you older students to learn how to spell amygdala. Now, what sort of things feed information to the amygdala? It's the five senses. I hope you said senses, because that would be exactly right. The five senses send information directly to the amygdala. But do they talk to the amygdala? Does the amygdala have language? Does the amygdala have language? I hope you said no, because the amygdala has no language. So input comes in, and things happen sometimes before we know it. What are three things that can happen when the amygdala gives lots of information fast? It's I hope you could think of them. It was flight, fight, or freeze. Very good. You guys are doing wonderful. Just a little bit more to learn about the amygdala because it's very important. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday.